Who's ready for campaign day?
Let's do it.
Hey, let's go.
Let's start off with a bit of where we are right now.
Alcamus. In the beginning, Alcamus was a world of wonder, a place of breathtaking landscapes and technological marvels. It thrived under the stewardship of its people, unbound by oppressive governments or dictatorial leaders. For decades, citizens reveled in the fruits of their labor, harnessing their natural resources and the brilliance of their minds to create a society in harmony with the land around them. The power belonged to the people, and life flourished in this thriving utopia. However, like the dawn that precedes twilight, the age of innocence could not last forever. And as the wheel of time turned, so did ambitions of men. The ascent of large corporations marked the beginning of a new era, one flickering with potential, but darkened by the shadows of greed. Among these entities, Atom and Athena Corp emerged as the first titans of industry. Their rapid advancements inciting both admiration and envy. Atom, in particular, shone as a beacon of promise, transforming into the closest thing Alcamus had seen to a ruling entity. Their success radiated like a lighthouse, drawing in the eyes of outside worlds. Little did the people know that this burgeoning power would soon herald their downfall. As Atom expanded its reach, outside corporations watched with keen interest. The arrival of Prometheus marked a significant turning point. This new power sought to capitalize on whatever Alcamus had to offer, unfettered by the concerns of the very planet they intended to exploit. The technology that once enriched lives began to serve only profit, a tool of destruction rather than one of creation. Each breakthrough led to a new level of exploitation, and with it came a torrent of destruction. The lush valleys and vibrant cities that had prospered for generations crumbled under the weight of unrelenting industry, as the battle for dominance overshadowed any regard for the welfare of the planet or its people. The scales tipped violently as the pursuit of wealth overshadowed the need for preservation, triggering a downward spiral towards catastrophe. Within decades, what was once a flourishing utopia became a wasteland where hope seemed to wither like the dying roots of a once bountiful tree. The voices for freedom began to rise amid the chaos. But the iron grip of greed tightened its hold, silencing any cries for justice until the pressure became unbearable. 20 years ago, this very day, in a tragic yet cathartic turn of fate, Atom's headquarters was obliterated overnight. An explosion erupted from their chemical labs, an event that sent shockwaves through the remnants of Alcamus. The aftermath left the land mutated and desolate for miles, a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition. In the blink of an eye, a corporate behemoth was reduced to rubble, and with it, the illusion of security vanished. The fall of Atom ignited a simmering rebellion that had long been brewing in the shadows. From the ashes of that event arose the saviors of Alcamus, a group determined to reclaim their home from the clutches of destruction and deceit. They became the voice of the voiceless, hidden amongst their inhospitable wastelands, plotting their next move. However, the fight for freedom is rarely a simple path. In recent times, word began to spread about the SOA's presence in Bunkertown. Whispers of their organization drew attention, and the fragile veil protecting their hideout began to fray. The reckoning came swiftly when Bunkertown, once a sanctuary for the rebellion, was tragically destroyed once again overnight, engulfed in explosions that echoed the chaos of the past. Prometheus attributed the blame to the rebels, claiming that an illegal and modified explosive device had misfired. Yet in the depths of conspiracy, the truth lay obscured, a mere footnote in the narrative of survival. Today, we stand on the precipice of a turning point, a day charged with significance. The first Claudaire of Vitas, also known as Atom Remembrance Day. 20 years have passed since the fall of a Titan, and this day ominously recalls the heartache of loss while stirring the embers of revolution. A new dawn looms ahead, promising change and hope. Yet, before we can embrace the morning light, we must first navigate the darkness of night.
Which leads us to the now, the present, where we start our journey. A desolate, barren wasteland of red sand for miles around, where the blazing hot sun usually sits, creating an almost unbearable heat. Currently is replaced by a clear, starry night and moon hanging above. The night has taken hold, offering a respite from the high temperatures as the cool air sets in. The only sign of life in the area comes from a large research base nearby, which is gated off and looms unsettlingly over this area of the Dustlands. Not that that seems to be an issue for all. At this point, I want each pair to elect one person and roll a d20.
Go ahead, Julia.
Lauren, you can roll.
Oh, you're
Buzz,
brave.
what do you want to do here?
That is a brave choice from Wisdom.
Okay, I guess I'll roll.
I am now
Okay.
scared
Okay.
because both of
I
you
saw
having the same
someone roll
reaction.
something really low. That did not look good.
Oh, I don't want it. I got that one.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Can I change who we elected, Ben?
Nope.
I got a 17, Ben.
Okay.
You rolled a
That's-
2,
I'm so-
Julia?
So happy for you.
Yeah.
Why is it the team with Buzz rolled the highest? Hello?
We're the best.
Cool. As we cut over this research facility, just outside of these large gated steel link gated fences, just outside the boundaries, hidden away in a nearby rock formation, set up for some while now, we see two figures of very, very different statures begin to be communicating and talking out some kind of plan. Remy and Buzz, can I get you both to introduce your characters, what your characters look like, and what they're currently doing?
Of course, Buzz, you can go first this time.
Hey, that's fine by me. I am playing Trashcan Jim. He is a North American raccoon who has gained sentience. He's wearing a little like jean jacket, jeans, and he's got like a little like just a little like plain white t-shirt, but there's like all kinds of like weird stains all over it. And there's a tear right below his belly, or like right around in the center of his belly. And upon like closer inspection, you would notice a patch of fur missing. And he's just kind of standing on his hind legs, just looking at his partner.
All right. Polar opposite from the raccoon man. My character's name is Jag. He is just a kind of run-of-the-mill human. He's just trying his best to survive. He also wears a jean jacket. We are the Jean Jacket Brothers. So,
Absolutely. You sit here both in your jean jackets. You've kind of been here, as I say, for an hour or two, so you two. Jim, you've been here before, and you sort of like say, "Oh, I'll point." You one of the things was like, "Oh, I can show you the way that I got in." Obviously, you've been here for a while. You're having to talk this out, Jag, because the hole that he's got in is like you wouldn't necessarily be able to get through. You'd have to at least bend it up, or it's a very raccoon-shaped hole. You don't think you in your stature would be able to get through. It just seems to be like, you know, where the bottom of like a rail fence is like sort of more bent up and coming loose.
yeah.
It seems to be like an entry, like a sort of breach in the entry point sort of thing there. But what are you guys sort of thinking plan-wise here as you've been sort of camping out? The night's hit. Both of you can give me like perception or investigation checks as well, because you've been here staking this out a little bit.
Ooh, okay. I'll do a
Investigation.
perception. 18.
18. And what was yours
22.
again? Sorry, 22. Jesus. Between you both, you've, as I say, been here a while. You've got a good scope of this. There is security around, right? And there's both human sort of guards. Look to be in like Prometheus armor. There's a few guards here, maybe like 4 or 5 that you can see outside. it's hard to tell. But there's also some like as few scattered out as well, like sort of droid scouting units that are sort of security based as well, that have like guns and seem to have like sensors that are scanning around. There is some protective security here, but you think you could get inside the bounds relatively easy. It's just making sure you weren't spotted or raising alarms, because then you may be outgunned. There's a lot of buildings here as well that like these are the people that you can see. You wouldn't imagine these are going to be the only people on site. But there's also like storage containers out here and smaller sort of within the bounds, like smaller sort of I don't want to say like huts, but like smaller sort of little setups, little buildings, and there seems to be one main large building in the center.
Is there anything that I might be able to climb up to get like an even better vantage point of this compound?
I'll say there's like a nearby like rock that you might be able to scurry up, being more as a raccoon here. Give me either acrobatics or athletics.
Let's try acrobatics. 17.
And you got an 18 on your perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you see, like, again, there's a bit more to it. Again, the research facility is not huge. The main building is like relatively big, but in terms of like structural places, like this is like maybe 5 or 6 like outer smaller buildings, maybe like storage areas, and maybe areas for like guards and that sort of thing. You see, there's like one main building that's a couple of stories larger than the rest and pretty big in the middle of the research center. One thing you notice as you go up, and I think you've maybe seen this before when you went in the first time, is a really weird part of this research center is like right in the middle of all of these buildings is like a large, just like circular cavern hole that goes deep down. It's just like pitch black. Even when you was there the first time in the day, it was like you couldn't see down there. You get like also like a good scope of like the guard sort of patterns. The droids seem like a lot more clockwork and in motion. Like they are following clearly some kind of protocol where it's like very pattern. They're moving pattern, and you can gain that. The human guards are obviously a bit more like they clearly have a pattern, but whether they stick to it is like you see like a bit where there's like 2 guards clearly just sat there talking for like 5 minutes on the same post when they clearly shouldn't be on the same post, sort of thing. So it's like the humans are a lot less like routine and more susceptible to like interactions or things that put them off path, whereas like the droids seem very like focused on their path and scouting anyone in their paths.
Okay, on knowing that information, Jim's gonna scurry back down to Jag and just scurry over, just look up and like, all right, plan. We go bot. Sneaky bunk. Get building.
Okay. So he's relayed the information.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I go over to where the hole in the fence is and see if I can try to like open it up a little more for me to be able to fit through?
Absolutely. You go over there. Give me a athletics check.
All right. Oh no.
Can Jim help?
Jim
I
can
may
help.
need a little bit of help. I got a
Okay.
7 total.
Okay, Jim, I'll let Jim give you the help. He begins clawing at it, I suppose.
That's a 14 from Jim.
Okay. Between you both, you're able to open it up a bit more.
Okay.
For Jag to get in. I need you both to roll me stealth checks, please.
All right.
Is it very dim on this section of fence? I'm just asking because
Yes.
darkness gives me advantage. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Wow. I got a
Okay.
16 on mine.
Awesome. Jim?
21.
Nice. There's a bit of a jingle on the fence from those strength checks, but it doesn't alert any of the guards. You guys slip into the boundaries of the new research center. There is a bit of like a boundary on the outside before you get to a lot of these buildings in the middle, and there are some like bits of rocks and things that you can hide between and go between, trying to stick to the dark as possible. But as you slip in and begin to scout inwards on this base, we are going to cut over to our next duo. On a 2.
Yep. Okay.
What's crazy is
I
that
was
it
saying
gets
it's
worse
funny
from
that
there.
it's the same order. I was
That's
saying it's funny.
insane.
It's the same order as Assassin Zeroes, which I think is really funny. Yeah.
So, as you guys, as well, so Jag and Jim, as you guys enter as well, you guys swear you hear something in the distance. Sounds, is that an engine? And we cut to that further place in the distance as an engine roars. A jeep-like vehicle tears through the dunes of the sand, and inside we see 2 big male figures. Jack and Klein, do you want to introduce yourselves for me and what you both look like?
Sure. Joe, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Yeah, I'm Klein Felcher. I'm a half-elf, half-human ranger / assassin, and I'm just chilling. Riding in the car on the way to our next mission with my good buddy Jack, hoping he don't get too drunk on this one.
And
Oh.
you see Jack Daniels has silver white hair that he currently has right now tied up in like a ponytail. He has a beard that's like this silver gray beard that's very unkempt and long. Seems like he hasn't cut his hair in a very long time. He has the distinct aroma of alcohol and smoke. You notice that on his chest, tucked into his shirt, he has this like dog tag. It's like military dog tag. All of his clothes are dirty, like his shirt is dirty, except he has this tan military style overcoat that he's wearing that is jarringly a lot cleaner than the rest of him. Like his pants are dirty, his shoes are dirty, but his overcoat he's kept cleanish, say. He's got a combat knife that's holstered on his left side, and on his right side he has his trusty pistol called Bloody Mary, and strapped to his back is his rifle that he calls Old Fashioned. And he's currently sitting next to Klein, drink in hand. It's currently night, flask in hand. It's currently night time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the night before the Adam Remembrance Day. So he looks over at Klein and says,
It's the night of the Atom
Oh.
Remembrance Day. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
So we are on Atom Remembrance Day today.
It's the night
So I would have
right?
Yeah. So I would imagine today's been a hard day for you.
Okay. So the night that it ends. Perfect. Okay. So you see, he's drinking. He's absolutely like shit faced at this point, and he goes over to Klein and goes, "Can you believe it's been 20 years? 20 years. 20 long fucking years. That's when I lost it all. Johnny died. Lost my job. The world. Oh, fucking hell."
Yeah, I remember it. I was young, but I remember every moment.
You lost your parents that day too, Klein, right?
Yeah,
Well,
my
this is
whole
to your
world turned
parents.
upside down.
He raises the glass. Well, he says the names of Klein's parents and Johnny and a bunch of other soldiers, and then he just takes his flask shot as he's drinking. He's been kind of drunk this whole day, basically, much more than usual, and I think Klein, you would notice that. Johnny's usually drunk, but he's not this drunk normally.
You mean Jack?
Jack, yeah, fuck. I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna do that a lot.
So as you drink and you say this, you hear a third voice that isn't either of you going, "Sorry, dude. Look, totally was a bumming out conversation anyway, dudes. But I just wanted to let you know and jump in here that we're totally close to where we needed to be, right? What's the plan?" And you guys see the crystal in your car begin to glow as you hear the voice of Carl, this seemingly sentient person or soul that's trapped in this car.
Hi, Carl. I park us near the base. I'm gonna put this thing, and he like puts this like scanner. He goes, "This thing should alert us if someone who's not me or Klein comes in here, and it's gonna beep. That way no one kidnaps you. We're gonna park right at there. We're gonna."
You want me to stay outside, dude? I thought we were bros. I thought we were going into the mission together. I thought I was gonna speed in there.
Carl.
Oh dear God.
Yes, we're bros, but we have to be really quiet, and your motor is kind of loud, bud. So if you don't mind, let us go in and do what we need to, and then we'll come out and you'll be our getaway. Is that cool?
We're trusting
Dude,
you.
I can't move or do anything if you're not here.
Carl.
Wait.
Carl.
I'm losing
No,
it.
You're a secret weapon, Carl. We can't just go in. We just can't go in with a secret weapon. We trust
Exactly,
you as the
dude. So you agree? I'm the secret weapon, dude. Let me in on the plan.
We're telling you the plan. You can't go inside. We can't expose our secret weapon. Right, Carl?
Dude.
Dude, Carl, you're going with us, but come on, bud. We can't take you all the way in. It's just impossible.
Carl, how?
Cool.
Carl, how?
Klein, roll me persuasion.
Klein? Shit, you would.
Can I give Klein the help action? Can I give Klein the help action?
Yeah, you can give him the help action.
Persuasion. So I get advantage?
Yeah.
Don't need it. 19.
Oh, attaboy.
Yeah.
What if you crit on the next one?
Yeah, roll to see if you crit.
I don't know what
Alright,
critting
well-
does on a persuasion roll, but you never know.
No, the 19 works. The other one was 12.
Oh, 19.
Okay. Fine, dude. always spoil sport for me. I couldn't come with you to Radio City, and now you're making me wait outside again, dude. Fucking sucks.
Carl,
As soon as
just
we're
trust
done,
your-
I'm gonna take you on a long cruise. And just be me and you hanging out, chilling, taking some Cody roads, my guy.
Dude, you gotta get me out of this car first. We talked about that.
Well, yeah, that's on the to-do list.
Carl,
Fine.
you know who put you in this car?
Yeah, some kind of witch, dude.
What was the name of that witch?
I
What'd
don't
you do to
know
piss
what
her
her
off?
name. Dude, it's kind of a personal subject, dude. Look, what she thought I was doing
Stop
something
bro-
that I wasn't, dude.
Carl, you
She's
can't.
all I was.
Carl, no, what, Carl? Fuck you. You can't say we're friends when it's like, oh, I thought we were friends. You're leaving me behind, but you won't tell me your shit. Fuck you. This is a two-way street. I'm gonna tell you shit. You tell me shit. Fuck you, Carl. You know what? Fuck you. You
You know
pissed me
what?
off all today.
No!
You
Do you know what, dude? This is super not chill, dude. Do you know what? We're doing this my way, dude. And
Hey,
you see
you.
the car begins
Shut
to
up.
speed up. The car begins to
the love of
speed
my
up.
life died. The love of my life
Going-
died 20 fucking years ago, and you pissed me off on today of all days. Fuck you, Carl. Fuck you.
A car begins to speed towards the steel gates of
I'm
like
slamming
the
on the
boundary.
brake.
Cool. Give me
I'm
a
slamming
driver's
on the
check.
brake right now.
Give me a driver's check.
What is that? Sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand, effectively. This is Dex plus proficiency.
That's gonna be a 24.
You stop car, slam on the brakes, and stop him from being able to like control the car by ripping out the keys. Dude, fucking piss me off so much sometimes, dude. But it's okay because we're bros.
And I immediately, like, just opened the door to shut off his voice module. And I'm like, that's a fucking enough. Y'all gonna get us caught before we even get 30 yards in front of the gates. We got a mission to do, guys. This is serious. We can't be fucking around. You're arguing with the car, and we're trying to get into base quietly. Come on, Jack.
Hey, Carl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bit on edge today. As I said, the love of my life died 20 years ago. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carl. I didn't mean to.
Dude, I'm sorry too, dude. I didn't mean to get all angry. I just want to be part of the plan.
Carl, I don't have a lot of friends. I mean, Klein's my only friend, really. I mean, and there's Lorenzo at the bar, but like he just gives me drinks, and like I think he's only friends with me because I drink with him. I mean, he let me watch his cat once, but you know that's the
Dude,
point.
Jack. Klein's gone, dude. And you see Klein's heading towards the steel gates as you're
Alright,
just
Carl.
talking to the guy.
Carl, I'll talk to you later, buddy. And I like just jump off the car, and I will cast as a ritual. I think I would have done this already. Alarm on Carl, and it will alert me if anyone that's not me or Klein comes in.
Cool.
And
cast alarm.
whenever he catches up, I'm like, are you done acting like a child? Are you ready to do this or not?
The day I've had, I'm ready to fucking shoot some things. And I will put
Alright,
like a
good.
biometric scanner,
Yeah.
scanner on Carl, which like is the alarm spell, and I will
Cool.
go in.
Alright.
How do you guys approach the facility here?
I'm probably using stealth to get close to the fence to see if I can figure out a way to get in.
Roll me investigation, Klein.
That's a 13.
You find that the boundaries, some of the boundary areas where they're less like as under watch. It's just this steel wiring, as I was saying to the other guys. You guys definitely have like supplies on you, like wire cutters and things like that you could just cut like a hole in the fence effectively if you wanted to. It's again like the security on the inside you'd have to be worried about.
Okay, I'm gonna go into my bag and just assess what I have. I'm gonna pull out like crowbar and then like thieves tools, and I'm gonna work on opening a hole,
Cool.
big enough for Jack and Lee to get in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Give me a thieves tools check.
I will
Go
say,
on,
do we also
Fabia.
we have sight on like the guards? What the guards look like?
You have a couple of sight on a couple of guards. There's two robots that you can see, but there are like actual human sort of like soldiers as well. They seem to be in black Prometheus gear, which you can tell is like black with a silver flame emblem.
What
Go
kind
ahead,
of
Joe.
skill characters get?
Thieves tool. I believe it's Dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so I just need to do like that.
Are their faces like covered?
That's a 15.
15. Cool. There is a like they have a helmet and sort of like glasses, like sort of ski mask like glasses on. So like half of their face is hidden, but like a lot of them just look pretty the samey sort of dudes, generic looking.
Then
Just
what I'm
dudes.
gonna do? I'm gonna go in with sort of start sort of stealthily, but I'm also gonna see Jack like his kind of like the scanner like looks at the pictures of the guards, and then this kind of hologram projects over Jack's suit, and I'm gonna use this guy's self to look like a guard.
Cool. As you do, both of you give me perception checks. As you and Joe, you're 15. You break a hole open big enough for you and Jack to get through.
Okay.
A dirty 20
And you said investigation?
perception.
Mhm.
Is it investigation?
Perception, sorry. Perception,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be a 19.
And a dirty 20 for me.
Over in the distance, in one of the darker parts, right off in the distance, the other side of like, there's the center part with all the buildings, and right over the other side, you swear for a second you see like something move in the darker part, like the bushes, and like jump up in behind it like a rock. You swear for a second it looked like some kind of like creature or like small animal, but it's like, oh, just wildlife sort of thing over in the distance. But you don't see sign of it again. Once it jumps in, you're like, oh, there must just be like wild raccoons or whatever in the area.
Fine, before I go in, I need you to be honest with me. How shitty do I smell right now? Can you tell I've been drinking?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, like when I go over to the other guards and I like, if they catch me and I pretend to be one of them, are they gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? He's been drunk out of his mind all day. You know?
Yeah, you're going to. Exactly, do that.
Do you got like air freshener or some shit? Oh, never mind.
What
I'm
do I
gonna do?
look like? A walking Tic Tac?
I got it. Don't worry. I'm gonna use an ability I have called Magical Tinkering. You can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of your choice. You can do 5-foot radius light, 6-second long recorded message, or emit an odor or non-verbal sound. So I'm just gonna like put on my like jacket that like I smell like, I don't know, what do I smell like?
Leather.
I smell like a guy who's like sweat instead of alcohol. That way it's like clear that I've been like working and walking around the ship.
Okay.
I can't smell
You
too
make
good.
us.
Yeah.
I need you both to give me stealth checks as well.
Oh shit.
And I have
Okay.
advantage because I'm pretending to be a guard.
No.
I have a 19.
Because Jack
so-
is incredibly drunk, as you said. Even when he's normally drunk, he's not this drunk. So I think you're
16.
trying to hide.
16.
16 and a Klein.
That's 19.
What is your plan of action before we cut away from here?
Plan of action is to get to the main building and enter.
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds good.
Cool. As you guys begin to stealthy way in, I'm gonna cut over to our last duo. A much quieter engine, much smaller vehicle speeds through the red sands of the desert. And on it are two figures. Currently in some form of riding gear, but nevertheless, would you both like to describe your characters? Lauren and Wisdom.
So on the front of the bike, you'll see a young female. She's got bright purple hair. She has sort of steampunky goggles covering her eyes. She's got a black leather jacket on with a backpack. And she's currently got a joint in her mouth. Driving towards the place.
Awesome.
And on the back of the bike, you see a pretty much identical looking figure, except her hair is covered up by a baseball cap that she's wearing. And she's got a very, decently large backpack on her back. She is also smoking a joint.
Okay. Both of you calm in your nerves. On this motorbike, you head towards this place. You begin to see the lights of the research facility as you approach. What is your plan of action here? I will say, as you both approach as well, just outside of the facility, you see a car just parked randomly in the dustlands, just outside of the facility. Doesn't look to be anyone in it right now. It doesn't look to be running or anything.
Lexi would slow down the bike and just look to sort of put that off to one side. And she'll turn to her sister. I think we should go on foot from here on out.
I think that's probably best. Should we go check the car out first? Make sure there's nobody there.
Yeah. Stealth.
Yeah.
And then Lexi will sort of just crouch down and just sort of start making her way towards the car.
Cool. Both of you roll me stealth checks.
Come on, gotta do better than a nat one.
Sage, puts her big backpack down, but reaches in and pulls out a smaller backpack and puts that on before leaving her big backpack there with the bike.
Okay.
No.
Mine's a dirty 20.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Lauren. I'm so sorry. I got a 5. I got
Oh,
a
the
5.
Carl alarm.
You
Y'all did
I
this
rolled
to
a nat 2
yourself.
on the die.
okay?
Whatever
so-
happens next, you get it to yourselves.
Lauren, as Lexi approaches,
Yeah.
very stealthily, you see the car. You're looking in it from a distance as you walk up. Doesn't seem to be anything off about it. And as you sort of looking round and you begin to walk around the car, you're cautious of getting too close, like things like, potential explosive devices and things like this. You're looking around. You also notice that nearby here, in a gate like one of the fence parts, looks to be like someone's cut a hole in one of the corners that you could come through.
I'll look back at Sage and look at and sort of just point out the hole to her.
Cool. As you look back at Sage and go to point out the hole, Sage, you walk up to the car. It seems kind of big. It seems kind of nice. You sort of like inspect it closer. You see like a big crystal, blue crystal in the middle of like the dashboard, which usually isn't there for like a vehicle. And there seems to be some kind of like arcana or something that's got a pull.
I think I would like slide the eye patch off and kind of like do a quick scan.
Cool. On that stealth, before you even go to step forward and slide your eye patch off, all of a sudden a almighty noise begins to is it a mental noise to you, Tubia?
So it says this. It says you can choose whether the alarm is audible or mental. The alarm produces a sound of handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet of the warded area, or you are alerted by mental ping if you are within 1 mile of the warded area. I think I picked the mental one. This just to see if someone is coming to us. Essentially, it will like. I imagine it's like a biometric scanner that like has a text pop up to Jack saying someone's here or like someone is.
I think it's going to be an audible part, like mental ping to you, though, right? And the girls, you hear it as the car itself, and Sage, you enter a like area of this car, and all of a sudden the car just goes, "What the fuck, dude? Get the fuck away, dude! Whoever you are, I can't say who you are right now, but get the fuck away! I know you're there, dude." And Jack, there's someone here, dude. Jack, there's someone here.
Do I hear that?
Is this like loud? Out
you
in
can
the silence?
you can hear it at where you're at. No, get the fuck away from me, dude.
We're getting away. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Sage just like keeps backing away. Like she's trying to make sure she stays close to Lexi, but she is also trying to get as far away from this car as she can.
Cool.
Alright, there's someone at the car. Carl's making a noise.
What the fuck's going on, Sage?
I don't know. The car is talking. Why is the car talking?
Cars
Well,
don't
we're
talk.
already this far. We can't go back.
Car. Hello?
What? We're talking to a car now?
What are we else? Hi.
How high are we?
Yeah, dude, are you smoking? Are you getting high? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Blow some into my exhaust or something, dude. Give me a hit, dude.
I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping.
I feel. What is this shit laced with, Lexi? Hello?
I don't know, dude, but the more you're speaking my language, dude. This is what I was doing when I was a human, dude. Just let me take a hit, dude.
Wait, what? What?
I got stuck with a drunk and a stoner.
You're welcome.
I will blow some smoke into the exhaust.
The car's gonna make a con save.
Oh fuck no! Fuck this shit.
I think as like when Lexi does it, Sage also does it. Like kind of like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing.
He's got dual exhaust.
Oh, dude, that's the chronic, dude. And you see that the car begins to like almost flicker, like the lights flicker, even though it's not on. And he's like, "Oh, dude, that's so fucking sweet,
Can you
dude."
keep the lights
And-
up? We're not supposed to be here.
You, I'm also gonna need you to make another stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay, now I'm gonna pick up a different dice this time. Let's try this
Okay.
one. Oh, that's only kind of better.
That's 11.
Stealth. I got a
Mhm.
12.
Cool. Okay, dude. Why is everyone trying to get me to shut up, dude, and silence me, dude? Oh,
We're not supposed. I don't know. I
don't
don't
know.
know what else you've gone through, but we're not supposed to be here. So we just need you to help keep our cover.
and neither I'm not supposed to be here either, dude. I'm just a getaway guy.
Who else is here?
Oh shit! I've said too much. I'll never say anything about my bros. So don't even try.
What are their names?
He just
Oh.
yelled one of their names.
So, well,
Whose
Actually-
names?
like Jack.
How do you know Jack's name? Shit, Clan's gonna be so pissed with me, dude.
Fine.
Fine.
What the fuck? Carl, dude! What are you doing? Oh, the bros
Are
are gonna
you-
be so. Guys, you gotta not tell
Are-
anyone.
are you
the bros
Carl?
will be so. I'm Carl, yeah. You see on the front of the car, where like you would normally see a make of the car, is car dash L, which is just like generic large car.
I love that.
Car, dude.
Can I check out the system of this car and understand how Carl is even a thing?
Yeah, roll me Arcana.
Okay.
with advantage.
Sure.
There's
Okay,
gonna be
I'll
a
take
lot
it.
of that, Ben. There's gonna be a lot of asking for advantage between the two.
That was a 2 and a 3 on the dice, so that's a total of 6.
Cool. You have no fucking clue how this is possible. That a human consciousness or some kind of sentience is trapped inside this car and seems to have like some control to an extent over maybe some of the electrics and things like that, but it may seem like relatively limited. Again, no fucking clue though.
Oh, Sage, I've spoken too much.
Okay, me too.
Oh,
Carl, do you want the rest of it?
Yeah,
and
just
Sage just
just
puts
sit
it like
it on my grill.
yeah, Sage
Just sit it
puts
on
it on
the-
his grill.
Sit it
There
on my
you
front
go.
grill, man. I'll just slowly get passive fumes, dude. It's all gravy here.
You can have this.
Cool. How do you guys sort of approach this situation? You do right. So Tubia, I need you to give me a stealth check. Girls, you begin to see like a figure that looks like one of these guards. Pretty quickly, sort of approaching the fence by where the holes
17.
been created.
Carl, can we hide in
Get under the car. Get under it.
Carl, we're gonna slide under you. Just shh.
Oh,
Stay off.
dude, that's a very personal question, dude.
Stay quiet. Pretend you're just not a normal car.
You never saw us. Or heard us. I don't know how you work. This is weird.
Oh, okay, dude. I'm so inflicted right now. You, I need to roll a perception check.
Me?
No.
Ah.
Me.
Okay.
2B, what did you get?
17.
17. You begin to head back a little bit. You see one of the guards call you over. Hey, where you going? Shouldn't you be on patrol at the another station right now?
Right, sorry, I was had a lot to drink, a lot of water I was drinking. I was gonna go take a leak at the outhouse.
Oh, you're going to take a leak at the outhouse?
Yeah. As you can tell, I've been walking a lot. I smell like sweat. I got really thirsty from the walking, so I drank some water, and now I really gotta pee. Like, I got a really tiny bladder, man, and I drink a lot. Like, I drink a lot of liquids.
Roll me deception at disadvantage.
Okay, first one's a 15. Second one is a 8.
Cool. Well, he looks at you weird and goes, okay. Why don't you go? Why don't you go take a leak and then we'll see you back on duty, right?
For sure. Thankfully, just a leak and not, a number 2, or else I'd be there for hours. Then he's gonna walk away.
Cool. I say, Klein, you're still like hidden out in the facilities, like sort of like within the sort of general area here still. You haven't gone back with Jack unless you're telling me you have.
No.
This guy that Jack interacts with, do you see him questioningly have like a look at Jack for a second? And then you see him head back into the same building he just came from. He just like walked out of the building, saw Jack, spotted him, had that little interaction, goes back into the building. Jack, as you begin to head over to Carl, everyone here begins to hear,
warning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Multiple intruders detected. Activating security protocols.
I want everyone here to roll me initiative.
If there's another thing that damn car's fault.
Wow.
I'm fairly certain it's not the car that gave us away. But it might have been.
Oh my
I got a 9.
Restroom.
So did I.
Everyone
That's
hold
got
your
a 9.
initiatives and I'll ask for them in a second here.
I also got a 9.
Damn. 9.
Okay.
Dude, I have a feeling Carl's gonna get us all killed.
No, for sure. He's
If Jack doesn't.
Yeah, if Jack doesn't.
See, while they're occupied with the car, Raccoon Boy and I are just gonna leave.
It's Raccoon
Oh,
Man,
shit.
sir.
It's Mr. Raccoon to you.
Mr. Raccoon Man to you.
Yeah.
As Dr. Mr. Raccoon to you. This went beautifully.
for sure.
This is awesome.
This is how we get TPK'd per session.
I love that.
Here we go,
I love that the alarm spell immediately came into play. That's a fucking good spell.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Cool. So, session 1. We're going to jump straight into initiative here. I've tried to color everyone a little bit for the sake of the twins. Sage is the blue outlined one, and Lexi is the purple outlined one.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna jump straight into the initiative. Everyone hears the alarm sound. The guards are alerted. All of you also see turrets. 2 turrets on top of 2 of the buildings begin to rev up and come out to scan the area. The whole area is on alert. We're going to jump straight into initiative. Over in, still stealthed, over on the other side of this map here to Jack.
Alright. Gonna kind of survey my surroundings really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me get my thing. So we're over here, right? Okay.
Yep.
And there's the fence behind us, some rocks. Is this like a building right here?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and move here. I'm just going to go ahead and pop a shot off at him. Just going to right out the gate.
Cool.
Let's see. It is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Awesome. Let's see. That is 8 damage total. I forgot. I'm going to be using the pistol shot for that one, the hand cannon shot.
Cool. 8 points of damage. You shoot at this droid. You take out a load of it, but it still seems to be functioning to some degree. How, you're not sure, but it still seems to like spark and then look at you and begin protocol. It looks to be very low health.
Okay. All right. That's all I'm gonna do for now.
Cool. We move to next in the initiative, which is Lexi.
I'm just going to look at Sage and go, what's the plan here? And she's going to get her pistol out. But she's going to wait to see what Sage says.
Okay. I'll allow you to interact here without it being waiting for Sage's turn, so you can know what you're doing.
I might be able to get us out of this if Carl cooperates. We could probably pass ourselves off as mechanics or something.
And
What do you
then,
think?
yeah, I'm up for that. And then Lexi will go to the exhaust pipe and just take a bit of the dirt from it, and just sort of cover her hands, and put a little bit on her face, just to make it look like she's a mechanic.
Okay.
And then,
Awesome.
And then just, Carl, behave.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. You gotta warn me before you put any fingers up there, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Carl,
Carl,
just,
this is just as weird for me as it is you. All right.
just play along, Carl. Just stay quiet. We're gonna get us all out of this.
Dude, the alarms are going off. You can get in. This is gonna sound totally wrong to strangers. You can get inside me, dude. If someone turns on, like if you can hotwire me or turn me on, we can get in there and I can save my boys.
And look at Sage. That's an option. I could drive.
But we don't know Jack or Klein.
Yeah,
How
that's
are we
true.
gonna help get them?
I know who my boys are. I can definitely tell you who my boys are. I'll be able to spot them out from a mile away. They're my bros.
I
We've
don't
been
think
together
Carl is
so
right.
been together so long. Well, we've been like together for like a whole week now, dude.
Jesus. Sage, turn him off.
I
That
don't
is
know
rude.
how.
I'll let
Just
you
shut up.
put your fingers inside me, dude, and now that's how you repay me.
Carl, if you
are
stop
not
talking,
bored.
I'll get you more weed. Just stop talking. Just pretend to be a
Fine.
non-sentient car, and I will get you whatever weed you want.
No one wants Carl to be a sentient car anymore. Everyone just wants a regular fucking car.
There's a time and a place, Carl, and right now I really desperately need you to be a sentient car, or a non-sentient car, please.
Cool. Lexi, we're gonna do a disguise check, so give me a stealth check.
Oh, balls. Okay. Right. Can I use my nat 20 for initiative? Actually, that's
No.
not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is a total of 22.
Oh, cool. You begin like smearing it on bits of your clothes. It's not just like a bit, like you were just covering yourself in like this sort of soot and stuff that you're getting from the exhaust pipe. You even like cover sage. Like you just grab hold. You don't even wait for it. Just grab hold of sage and begin doing it. This is all happening rapidly as like the alarms are going off. Is there anything you're planning to do outside of just trying to pass off as mechanics outside here with a broken car?
Not at the minute, no.
Cool. You're sort of like outside the facility then with if you're with the car. I've put you as far as away as the map as you can, but you're not actually in the facility yet.
Okay.
We're gonna stay that way.
Okay. Awesome. That's Lexi's turn. That's some of the guards' turn.
Oh,
God. These guards move towards Jag. These guards move towards Jack. Both of them are going to take some shots here.
Jack and Jack. That's not gonna get confusing at all.
So Jack, one is a 9, so that's not going to hit. The other one is a 16. Hello?
Oh, I
Honey
think my
Remy.
mic was muted. I'm sorry. There we go. That happened.
Hey.
That 16 hits. I'm sorry.
Cool. Jag, you're hit for 3 points of piercing damage as you see one of the soldiers from across the way shoots and just clips your shoulder blade with this rifle.
All
Get
right.
down! Get down! That is all. Oh, sorry. These two guards that are going to attack Jack. Does a 16 hit Jack?
Yeah, 15 is my AC.
Okay, both of them are going to hit then.
Oh shit. Love that for me.
In total 6 points of piercing damage as 2 shots are fired off as you head towards the gate post. Klein, these guards are right next to you, but like they haven't spotted you yet. You're still pretty hidden away. But you see both of them fire off shots at Jack. The whole place is alarming off. You also, in your hidden state, you probably do, you hear, but you can't see because of this building, but you hear something like someone else shoot, and one of the droids gets like more injured from what you see, and you're like, that's weird. Well, that's not one of the soldiers. And you sort of begin to think, is there another presence here? Is it maybe with these girls, or is there something else going on? Someone else seems to be shooting at these droids. Be your turn, Klein. Next in the initiative is Sage.
I think Sage is just gonna kind of be like, let's just stay here, kind of like pretend that we were caught off guard by the alarm, which shouldn't be hard. We are caught off guard by the alarms. Just and then let me do the talking, maybe.
Not that I think it matters, but I kept concentration on disguise self. Not that I think it matters.
Cool.
I think I think I'm just gonna hold my action for like a guard to come at us. You know?
If a guard, what's the action you're holding? Like attacking a guard if they come at you.
Well, crap. Shit. See, I knew what I wanted to do, but then like actually doing it wasn't. Yeah, probably if they're coming at us like aggressively.
You can hold your action to attack if anyone comes at you aggressively then. That is the robot's turn. You see like one of the alarm comes up. I don't know if I sound recorded for this, but it's like exterior facilities breached. Initiating perimeter check, and some of the droids, not all of them, but some of them begin to scout off towards the perimeters in search of any other hostiles. It was multiple hostiles that were detected. You see this droid pretty much gets to the perimeter here and begins walking around and scanning and sees the breach at the fence, scans it, looks outside, sees both the twins there, turns, the droid holds his gun and goes, freeze. Possible accomplices to intruders. Hands up.
Sage's hands are up before the drone says it.
Cool. Lexi, do you put your hands up?
I stand in front of Sage.
But no.
Put your hands
Cool.
up.
I don't put my hands up.
Cool. Request denied. Executing security protocol. He fires off a shot. Oh, 19. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
3 points of piercing damage as the droid shoots.
Does the droid count as a guard?
It does count as a hostile thing in terms of your triggered action, if you want.
God, I would hate to shoot it and make this worse, but I think that's what Sage is gonna do. She's gonna pull her gun out and shoots it real quick.
Cool.
Sort of like maybe pulls Lexi back to be like, just put your fucking hands up next time. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. Where's this one? 3 points of damage. Piercing.
Cool. Definitely takes a chunk out of it, but doesn't take it out completely. And you fire, and the droid raises an alarm. You probably don't see this. A lot of this droid is actually going on a perimeter search this way. This one is going to react straight to Jag. This one has Jag. But this droid seems to sort of like indicate that his intruder detected over here. So you guys are pretty compromised as it goes so far. That's the robot's... oh no, they're still going to take shots. Yeah. That's one miss, but I'm sorry, there is one crit there, Jack.
Ooh.
It's never a good thing to hear.
6 points of damage. All good, Jack?
Yes, it's...
No,
You're down?
not at all.
Really?
Jag immediately drops to the fucking floor.
Ooh. Jeez.
Droid shoot at Jag. Jag goes down. Klein, that's your turn.
Right, yeah.
You hear 2 shots go off from like these droids towards an area, and then they seem to like disengage, or as in almost uninterested.
Fuck. Sounds like somebody went down over there. What the hell happened? Why is all this chaos ensuing? And, I obviously see those 2 guards take a shot at, Jack, right?
Yeah.
I guess these 2 are my first priority. I'm gonna, look at, one closest to me, like, at an angle.
Mhm.
And, I'm just gonna line up a shot. Do I have advantage since I'm still in stealth mode?
I'll say on the first shot you do, yeah.
Okay, I take a dirty 20.
That hits.
Nice.
And that's gonna be 15 damage to that first guard.
Nice.
You come out of hiding and sweep your hunting rifle round and just don't headshot this one guard right in front of you. And the guard sort of looks surprised, turns around and goes, "What the fuck? Steve?" Anything else on your turn, Klein?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark on, the other guard.
Cool. Awesome. You look at him dead in the eyes and smile. And he looks terrified as you mark him. Any movement on your turn?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Cool. Jim, that is your turn. You see Jag go in, shoot at a droid, 2 droids shoot and retaliate, and he goes down.
How can I? Okay, I gotta measure this out. Which one landed the coup de grace? I need to know.
That one that you was just pointing at.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Jim, I imagine he's like just. What is this object I'm standing in front of or behind?
There's like some rocks.
I think Jim is like peering over the rocks and sees this robot, and Jim is just gonna make a straight beeline at this robot, and he's gonna just charge straight at it, and then kind of leap at it and try to hit it with shocking grasp.
Cool.
Oh, come on! That's a 9.
Oh, no.
9 does not hit. You jump on the face of this droid all the same, but whatever you were trying to achieve with this shocking grasp, where you're like trying to either magically or even just ripping at the wires, it doesn't seem to be having much effect. You're just angry as you see your new friend lying there.
Can I try to like? This is gonna sound weird, but can I like try to like pull it off of its feet via its head as a bonus action? Possibly.
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay. I think -1 to this. 12?
Yep. Cool. You try and yank, but you not manage to like rip it off the robot's body. You're just doing like a lot of damage, which is more like external damage than to the actual systems of the robot right now.
I'm gonna die. And I end my turn.
Oh. Jack, that is your turn.
So Jackson look at Klein and say, "And you got this guy? Should I go to Carl or you want me to finish him?"
I look at him. I say, just stick around for a second. We don't know what Carl's gotten into.
All right, I'll finish this guy off then, and I'm gonna at the guy that's just in front of us. I'm gonna try to shoot him with my hunting rifle. At this point, I'm just gonna shoot him with my hunting rifle. With old fashioned. Does a 14 hit?
14 just hits.
He takes 6 points of damage.
You shoot him, goes straight through his torso. He's not down, but he's seriously injured. He's screaming,
Right.
looking at his friend still.
I'm gonna say, well, guess we're losing best friends on 2 separate anniversaries. And I'm gonna go 30 feet, trying to get towards where Carl is.
Cool.
Let's see. 1, 2, oops. 1,
You can move it, yeah.
3, 4, 5, like right here. At this point, I'm out of the disguise. The jig is up. Like, he's going towards Carl. I'm gonna drop the disguise. I think it's like a free action.
Cool. You begin to head towards the car. You're gonna go through. You see that there's the robot here. You need to sort of like go here to go through the hole, and you see that there's a robot here as well.
And do I see
But,
and I see the 2 other people?
Wins. Yeah.
It would be kind of hard to miss one. Standing here with their fucking
Carl!
guns out.
Carl, you okay?
Hang on, no, you're hidden under the car right now, right?
Well,
It's a no, you
No.
were shot
Well,
by the
that's
no,
not-
you were shot.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah,
hands
we,
are up.
we got out. Yeah.
well, I would say Sage's hands are probably not like up anymore. Her gun is probably raised and still pointed at the thing, but like,
Yeah, you probably see these 2 that are like just shot at like a droid, and you hear it as you run over. And these 2 identical looking girls here, one that's clearly just been shot, one that's just shot a gun, and Carl's in the background with a joint on his grill. Slowly.
2
burning.
joints, 2 joints.
2 joints. 2
Carl.
joints.
Carl, you sly dog. Carl, you sly dog. The second we left you, you get 2 women in your hood smoking weed.
Dude,
What are you
they
doing, Carl?
approached me. Dude, they approached me.
Carl, you know this guy?
Oh, this is one of my bros, Jack. Mate, I didn't catch your name.
You didn't catch their name and you let them ride you? Or are you an idiot? I
You
told you to
think
be
that's
quiet.
bad, dude? Where do you think they got that dust that's on their face, dude?
Oh no, we lost Buzz
You
again.
okay? I do an insight check. Is Carl high?
Yeah, sure. You don't need to insight check. Carl's definitely high.
Carl, are you fucking high right now?
No, dude, don't be stupid, dude. Why would I be high, dude? You see the 2
No.
joints blowing, slowly burning down on
He's,
these
he's,
grills.
he's gonna look at Sage and Lexi. He doesn't know the names, but he'd say, "Yeah, I guess the jig is up. My name's Jack Daniels. This is my friend Carl. He's part of my squad, so don't fucking try to steal him. All right? And what the fuck are you doing here?
We have more pressing concerns.
You see that on some of the gates nearby, like on some of the fence poles nearby, turrets begin to shoot up.
Oh fuck.
I will, against my better judgment, trust the 2 of you for now, but fine. Get into Carl or no? Do I like not have enough movement?
I'll say that you're at Carl. Your next like movement can like be to get in there, and you realize though that the client has the keys,
Yes, that's true.
so you would need to like maybe hotwire Carl or something to actually use him in this moment.
Awesome. It's my
Cool.
turn.
Awesome. Next in the initiative, these turrets raise, and the turrets on the map as well. I'm gonna see if I can I'll add some more turrets to where they are in a second. 2 more turrets appear on the boundaries near Jack and Lexi. All of the turrets fire off rockets. I need
Rocket?
Yes. So,
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, I don't like you pointing at me.
okay. Who's the closest to the fence out of you 3?
Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi, I stood in front of Sage.
And you said Carl was behind us, so that puts Jack behind us.
Yeah.
So it's Lexi, but only by a very short distance. A couple of inches.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Jim, you get hit with 2 rockets.
I'm sorry,
fuck.
rockets?
Yes. Little
Oh, no.
missile rockets from these turrets that seem to go off and are like little homing missiles in the sky and are just like wherever there has been detected alerts are just sending off rockets. From both of the rockets you take 6 points of damage.
Would that do any area of effect damage to the robot he is currently grasped onto?
I mean, I am on its face.
That droid also takes the 6 points of damage and dies.
Cool, let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Klein, you also take 2 rockets.
Oh, shit. You straight up take 2 to the face, huh?
Uh-huh. That's 7
Yeah.
points
Golly.
of damage.
Usually, like, 7 points of damage, that's nothing. A level 1, you're like, ah, fuck, 7
Level
points of
one,
damage.
yeah.
It's like my entire health bar.
Yeah.
Jack, you take 2 rockets.
You take rocket? Oh. Let's roll to hit.
5. No roll to hit.
5 points
5
of
for
damage?
damage.
I'm down. I had 4 HP.
They're probably fucking
Oh
homie.
no!
You
You see-
down?
Girls, you see
Yeah.
Jack goes, let's go. I'm gonna go to Carl. He starts walking to Carl. These turrets shoot up, fire off rockets instantly. 2 of them fire into Jack, and he just instantly. I drop that.
The fuck?
Great.
Sage, you also take 2 rockets. 5 points of damage.
Oh, jeez. You said it's just, there's not like a roll to hit, it's just an auto hit?
No, it's
Okay.
an auto hit. For all intensive purposes, mechanically, they're casting magic missiles.
I was like, I have a really high AC, I feel very, like, confident, and then you were like, nope.
Immediate shutdown.
Yeah.
Lexi takes 3 rockets
Oh,
because
Oh,
of her distance.
God.
That's 8 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Lex is down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
At least I'm not the
Lexi's
only
both go.
one. Yay!
Jack, Lexi both go down.
This might be a first session TPK.
I was like, Ben, you are really...
You're laying into it. He was not kidding. This is different.
This is gonna be harder, y'all.
Top of the round in initiative. Jag, I need a death saving throw. You
Yeah,
can
Jag
roll
is
it and the
Fucking dead.
roll it a message at me, please.
Okay, yes, sir.
Lexi, I need a death saving throw. Roll it a message at me, please.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Just a flat roll, right?
Yep, just a flat.
I have not
D20.
done one of these in like 3 years. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Cool.
You got on that one.
The human guard's turn. Two of them are gonna. Well, one of them's gonna take a shot on. Let's go one by one. One of them's gonna take a shot. That's a 16 to hit Jim.
Oh no.
That
Pretty
hits.
sure that hits. Okay. 3 points of piercing damage.
Jim's down.
Jim goes down as one of these Prometheus soldiers shoots at the raccoon. Goes down. This other soldier, not needing to shoot at the raccoon, move his extra 5 feet. Shoot at Klein. Uh, 14 to hit Klein.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. It's awesome. So that
Does
one
not.
misses. The one guy closer to you, that's a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
That's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Cool. That's all of the security guards. Sage, that's your turn.
When we did our character sheets, when I took the medic feat, did we include the proficiency in medicine already on the sheet? Or do I have double proficiency in it?
What's your medicine? Yeah, you should have proficiency in medicine, right?
Okay, because I have proficiency. I was just wondering if it was supposed to be proficiency or expertise. Because I don't know if I took...
Proficiency.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my medic feat over here to heal Lexi as an action using my medic's kit.
Try and heal.
It's a
Okay.
DC 12 medicine check. So
Okay.
Your sister, not a random old man that you just met? Wow.
yeah.
Wow, that's really fake of you. Okay.
I did not succeed.
Oh,
Cool.
great.
You are trying to save your sister and you're panicking, and even you're really hurt. But you were just looking at Lexi's body here, and the only thing that you can really think as you're panicking is, I'm gonna lose her again. I'm gonna lose her again. That is. Anything else on your turn?
I actually don't know if I have any bonus actions or anything to do, so...
Cool.
I guess not. I guess that's it. I mean, can I drag her back? Like, toward the car?
Half your movement. Yeah, like, let's say you can drag her back towards
Can I-
Carl.
Can I get her into Carl?
Not on this turn. You would have to
Okay.
use your action.
Okay. I think I just want to, like, drag her behind Carl. To be, like, out
Okay.
of line of sight.
Okay. I'll say that you can take her to Carl, so you're like right next to Carl. You can't get behind Carl,
Okay.
dragging her.
Okay.
But next turn you can position her like in the car, behind the car, however you wanted.
Awesome. It's
from
not
this
like it's gonna be long till it gets to my turn anyways.
No, robot's turn. This one's still alive. This one can take an attack at Klein.
What?
Oh, gee.
You're one of the only intruders left visible to them right now. Well, the robots are aware of the perimeter breach as well, but I don't think that's going to hit Klein. That's 12, so shoots off, but it's like failing, and this droid's pretty badly broken at this point. Shoots over your head, misses you. This droid takes another shot at Sage. 14 to hit Sage.
Does not hit.
Nice.
Does not hit. You shoot and it pings off close, off Carl's exterior. And you hear Carl go, "Ow, dude! Ow!"
Sorry, Carl.
Dude, what's happening, dude?
I don't know. Everything's just. I think Jack might be dead. I don't know.
Oh god, Jack's dead, dude?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, Klein's gonna be so pissed, dude. Speaking of Klein, that is your turn.
Oh shit. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at this guard right in front of me.
Cool.
Oh gosh.
What'd you get?
14 to hit.
That hits.
14 hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be,
You have Hunter's Mark, remember?
yeah. That's 5 plus, my hunter's mark is, 1d6. Do I gotta roll that? Yeah. So 7 points of damage total.
Boom. You shoot your rifle again, take out this second guy. You look over to Jack, you see Jack's body on the floor behind the perimeter walls. There's also a lot of guards now looking at you and heading towards you. These turrets as well.
I make my way towards Jack as stealthily as I can. I guess I can't go into stealth mode because I'm already
There's
spotted.
no real stealth in here.
So I'm just gonna make my way towards Jack. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Jim, death saving throw, please. Send it to me. Same with you, Jack.
I can do secret rolls to self-right. Oops. Ooh, okay.
The turrets fire off. Fine, you're hit by 3 rockets.
Oh, fuck.
I'm done.
This is insane.
6 points of
Oh.
damage.
I only had 1 HP, so I'm down.
Cool. Sage, you're also hit by 3 rockets.
I think this was the plan, guys.
Ben,
Yeah,
how are you
no,
gonna
it was.
TPK us at
You
4
think?
p.m.? This is insane. Okay, guys, campaign 2 was fun.
See y'all
Nice to
later.
play with y'all.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, that puts me at -4.
Oh, do we do
Rockets.
negative?
Boom, 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 boom. Firing off. Shots fired everywhere. Chaos instilled in seconds. We still have the sounds of sirens. And as the last person here, Incline and Sage, both begin to drift off, all of you do, your consciousness fades with the irritating screech of the alarm sounds. And the final thought to all of you is, well, I failed. And that thought sets in more as it all fades to black for all of you. And that is where we will end tonight's first session of Alcamus.